Today, we're doing insulation. It is super polleny today, guys. Let's check how this solar's doing. Yeah, it's gonna need a bath. But we're not focused on that. Today, we're focused on these. As you can see, I've already put one piece of my insulation up just because I wanted to get that hole in there when I was running the solar cable. So let me show you what I got. This is basically that. Aluminum foil rubber insulation cotton, 20 inch, 6.56 feet by 5 millimeter. I got this through Home Depot, their website. When I ordered this stuff, I actually thought it would be a little thicker there, right here. It'll still get the job done, I feel, so no need to like return it or anything. I believe this stuff is called closed cell foam insulation, if you want to go with a different brand or whatever. All right, enough of this one. Let's move over to this over here. This stuff. Can anyone take a guess at what this is? Anybody? It is dangerous, apparently, but it's sheep's wool or lamb's wool or something. It's wool from an animal, and they washed it, and it's cheap because they left all these little like debris in there and stuff. But that is for going into these crevices over here, like these openings where I can't necessarily, well, I could, but I don't want to try and get this into there. So yeah, it's gonna go up here, over there, all the way up here, in there. And yeah, I'm actually very much excited about using this. I think it's really cool to use something natural, and I don't know, I guess I'll see how it works. This is all just a huge experiment. I know I should be caring more about like insulation, but I'm not gonna be freaking out over it. I spend like maybe $300 on all this stuff, and that's all I want to spend, and pretty much all the research I want to do on it. It's kind of a lazy insulation build, but hey, if that's your speed, then that's your speed. And if you want it cheap, then this is what it's gonna be. And I want it cheap and easy. I'm ready to move on. And by the way, I should mention, I got 9 of these and 5 of these. These should expand quite a lot when I take them out of the vacuum seal packaging, so don't be fooled yet. Let's get to it. I would honestly really recommend this same width because it's perfect for this 4 trains that connect van. I mean, I just had 2 on top, 2 basically full rows, and then this fits perfectly right here. How easy is that? And then we'll go ahead and do the other side with the same roll that I just used on that side. I think I'm just going to rename this channel the Peel and Stick Van Life channel. Before today, I was actually going to cover this whole door with that insulation right there, but I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? There's a lot of mechanics that go in underneath here that I might need to access in the future. So I've decided to just insulate this part, since that's where it's bare sheet metal right there. And I'm actually planning on finishing up this door with like wood planks. So if I ever need to access that, I can just take the wood planks out and then have full access to this right here. Alrighty, so now that I have everything covered up with the closed cell foam, I'm gonna move on to the sheep's wool in these crevices over here. And yeah, there's still like places that think I'm gonna fill up with the closed cell foam stuff, but strategically I want to leave it open just in case I need to access it or I want to do something with it, and then later on I can choose whether I want to close it up or not. By the way, this van build is brought to you today by chicken jerky and spin drift. It's in the drift. Is this new? That's a good flavor. Island Punch. Check it out. All right, guys, that is it for today. As you can see, things are looking pretty insulated in here. So yeah, obviously there's still some stuff that I gotta do, like the floor, these side panels over here, possibly down there on the sliding doors. And I'll actually show you guys how much I have left of the insulation. I was expecting to use way more of this stuff, but let me see, I have one, go wider, 1, 2, 3, 4, and nothing underneath, so 4 rolls of the closed cell foam insulation, and then one little, probably half of this bag here of the sheep's wool. But yeah, it is what it is, so we shall see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to see more of my van misadventures. Thanks guys, have a good one. The rain has finally come to wash all that disgusting pollen off my solar panels. God bless America.